Just thought I'd do a very quick video to discuss some news that's broken today. Sky Italy claims that West Ham are in talks to sell Felipe Anderson back to Lazio for a fee of around €10 million. And as a part of that deal, Nikola Milenković, the Serbian centre-back, could be heading to West Ham as part of a swap. I'm going to give my very brief thoughts to that in this video, starting with rolling the titles. The first thing that strikes me about this is the fact that we paid £40 million for Felipe Anderson when we bought him from Lazio in 2018, and yet we're selling him for around 4 times less. One, it shows how very bad David Sullivan is at wheeling and dealing. Two, it shows that he'll just take the first offer when it comes in and not even try to sell for a higher profit. And three, it does make me wonder if Lazio did mug us off a little bit with this Anderson deal in the first place, because, well, when Felipe Anderson was in his first 6 months at West Ham, it looked like he was really paying off that hard work and really, shaking off the price tag, because he was excellent for the first 6 months he was at West Ham. But since then, he's been very inconsistent and he struggled to get game time. I know it's quite obvious that David Moyes doesn't particularly seem to want Felipe Anderson, hence why Anderson went out on loan, and could be looking to sell the Brazilian anyway. I mean, if it is David Moyes' decision to get rid of Anderson, that's fair enough. But why are we taking such a massive loss? And this is so West Ham. And this is what's making me annoyed, is why are we taking such massive losses on players? We did it with Haller. We're doing it with Anderson now. We're going to lose about £30 million if this Anderson deal goes through. And even if it's a swap deal and we're getting a player in return to bolster up a centre-back position that we do need, while on one hand it's fair enough, on the other hand it's not that great either. But I'm going to talk about Milenković while I have the chance to. So Milenković was mentioned on X's Patreon update regarding transfers. West Ham believe that they can get this player for around £15 million. And apparently Juventus have pulled out of the race to sign him. I think that he is the best centre-back target we've been linked with yet. I think he's a very versatile player who can play as centre-back or right-back. And now that Juventus have pulled out and West Ham are expected to make an offer for the player, we have to go all out to get Nikola Milenković before someone takes him off us. But my overall point is this. Getting rid of Felipe Anderson and doing a swap deal to get Milenković in, I do understand it to an extent, but we're taking a massive loss with getting rid of Anderson. He's 28 years old and we could need a lot of depth, especially with European football next season. And he still does have something to offer. And depth is going to be so important. I can't stress that enough in every single video I do. Depth is going to be important next season and we need depth in this team. Felipe Anderson has still got something to offer, like I said. And he's not exactly like 35 or anything. He's 28. And he's got, a couple of years left on his deal? We're just cashing in on him. This is typical David Sullivan again. Buying players for more than what they really are worth. Overspending and then losing money. Okay, it saves up the wage bill and that makes him line his pockets even more, but we're making a loss on Felipe Anderson. I don't wholeheartedly agree with selling him right now, to be honest. But getting in Milenković, I do agree with. And the swap deal is going to be like a catch-22 in a way. Because, we might be getting rid of a player that Moyes may not particularly favour anymore. But we are, getting in a centre-back in a position that is kind of needed. But why are we prioritising a centre-back when we have quite a few of those and only one senior striker? That's my thing. And also, finally, why are we taking such massive losses on players? You see, teams like Leicester are good with their business because they buy cheap and sell for 10, 20 times more. And make good profit and then use that money accordingly to buy new players and even better players. West Ham, we'll just take the first offer we get for a player and cash in. This is going to probably be the first transfer of the summer and Felipe Anderson's going to leave for pennies. Thank you very much for watching this very quick episode of Wheel and Deal. I recorded this on my phone because I'm about to go to work. If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'll be doing my final scouting report for strikers, as well as maybe an off the press and another wheel and deal this week. Or maybe even a few wheel and deals, depending on transfer rumours. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and I'll see you all soon.